I suppose it's not entirely an accident that I live in this neighborhood called Kuzguncuk. It sort of resembles the neighborhood across the water where I lived so many years ago. I first came to Istanbul as a boy in the 60s, and it's almost impossible to think of it now, but there was no bridge then. This was a city of just over 1 million people. And now it's a city of 13, 14, 15, nobody really knows exactly how many million people, which means that every 10 or 15 years of my life, or since I've known Istanbul, the city has doubled in size, in population. Though I say Istanbul is the enemy of nostalgia, obviously I have this hope in me that the old Istanbul will somehow return, and I guess that's the mission of this neighborhood. It almost sometimes seems has a museum-like atmosphere. It's almost too cute for its own good. What lies behind me, if you follow the Bosphorus up, you get to the Black Sea. And of course, once upon a time, the Black Sea really was black. You didn't really know what was there. I mean, if you were here in Turkey during the Cold War, the world sort of really ended at the Bosphorus. Everything beyond it was a hostile universe. But now, of course, Istanbul is the center of something. It's the center of something very, very different, something new and interesting and exciting that didn't really exist before. I guess the Bosphorus is the real reason why many people, including myself, live in Istanbul and love Istanbul. It's an incredibly, I suppose, romantic waterway. You see huge ships coming by carrying cargo and goodness knows what to various locations. It's a spot where you have myth, you have Jason and the Argonauts, you have history, you have politics, you have geography, and you have this incredible natural beauty, all combined in one spot. This is a city, if you blink, you miss it. If you try and stand still, it's like falling through air. But the one place that gives it a constancy, that gives it, that will always be Istanbul, is this body of water behind me, the Bosphorus Straits. And I guess that's why it's so attractive.